Hello dear Mechwarriors and tacticians of the future, welcome back to BattleTech and Playing Hardball and our beloved beautiful Argo. So we have we finished all the contracts available here on this planet, and while this would be a good opportunity to take these things here, we need to boost our rep with the Federated Suns again a bit, because they are low. Oh no, we are actually liked, but they have been friendly as well. So actually, it's no, or have we? Yeah, no, I think we have been friendly, right? Yeah, we lost something with them, but overall we are getting somewhere. Okay then, so let's go to the star map. So we will do this one now. Young Virtanen's big score. Hey boss, I've got a line on a really juicy opportunity out on Electra, but I need to check it out in person to be sure. I think you could authorize taking a little detour. Sure we can. So bonus reward, a rare mech. That is actually sounding pretty nice. So let's go there. Oh yeah, Alliance offer, the Draconis Combine. Your service on our behalf has been exemplary, Commander. My government wishes me to convey their gratitude. Perhaps we should formalize the bonds between us with an alliance. Yeah, that's a nice idea. We'll think about it. Thank you. So yeah, let's work on the stuff. 20 days. Actually, maybe we should work on the king crab first. Let's do that. It's 12 days, so, and we travel then 18 days. Because I really want to see the king crab in action. I mean, it will most likely be pretty much overpowering the enemies, but still could be pretty interesting. And I want to see for once, the AC-20 and this, what was it? Not UAC, but ACX or something. The scatter shot, the shotgun. The big one, or actually the medium one. The 10 version in action. Oh wow, we rarely saw the Argo's nose like that, right? There we have the king crab. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So guys, I think maybe we should take the Black Knight apart, huh? So I mean, we saw it and it's nothing special. Could have been fun to have it earlier in a way, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not so special. An even more mobile version with only M lasers could be interesting to jump around and stuff, because he's got the quirk of 20 for melee attack, but yeah, I think we don't need him. Yeah, our Orion is better because he's more versatile with all the stuff, and the heat efficiency is also way better, yeah, with him than him. And also like the Alpha Strike like this, we can't even do an Alpha Strike. Yeah, so let's put him into storage. We check the mech out. Yeah, or let's have one final look at him. Brawler and ranged assault. Dedicated energy weapon platform. It can shell out hellish damage with its beams and shrug off a lot of damage. Just gotta make sure to keep its heat in check. So it has 250 usually. Oh yeah, and 125 alpha strike. So that's because he's running double L laser and PPC. So pretty weird thing to do. Yeah, and by the way, and another inefficiency is that we have 0.13 tons left over. No. And otherwise, we really we have everything in there. So yeah. So let's view him one last time. The pattern. Yeah. Right. So, I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't feel he adds anything to our overall lance, and then we can rather put all the equipment into something else. So let's go there. We have 8 more, no, we have, yeah, 8 more days actually. No, sorry, we have 6 days, so our king crab is there. The Warhammer like so. King crab. And sorry, I wanted the +3 hit defense on him. Although probably we don't need any hit defense with him. Because he has such a massive defense, but yeah. He's got 2 as well, right? He's got 3 hit defense, yeah. And the Marauder has the 3 hit defense. And you already have the 2 hit defense. Yeah, so well. So he gets the 2. Oh no, he's got the +3, okay. Yeah. I mean, I like the Warhammer 2 with the snub. Oh, actually we could put the snub into the... No, we don't have the tonnage for it. Into the king crab. Yeah, I mean, on the other hand, he has already so much firepower. So it's fine. It is fine, I think. Let's just put some arm mods in there. This one here. And that one there. Actually, so there's basically only space for one arm mod, and then we have we can put in the other S lasers. Or rather keep our armor high up. So there's the hit defense. Yeah, and we will see how he behaves. Can we actually check the weapons? We have better S lasers now, right? At our disposal. The S pulse. This is 1 ton, okay. Yeah, no. Although it's 40, and then this one is 20, so it's the double. 6 for 11. Yeah, no, we don't need it here. Would be interesting if we go into a full support mech. Yeah. That would be interesting. So, but like this, we are pretty, like 427 maximum damage. That is pretty beastie, I would say. And we will see how he behaves, how that works out, especially.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah. Just like that. So, let's continue our flight through the stars. Oh, dirty rotten scoundrels. A comms buzz wakes us. Darius has a message from the planet surface. You're not going to believe this, Commander. It's Ayasha Hardley. Commander Hardball, I feel awful about how we left things, but no hard feelings, right? I really didn't want to go to jail. Seeing our stony response, she continues. This is like this beautiful lady, isn't she? The one that messed with us and then got away. But she impressed us, I think. At least me. I like you, Commander. You must know that. So I just had to bring you this opportunity that could benefit us both. Well, to be honest, I like you too. She continues as if we'd agreed. You have a Mechwarrior in your employ. Goes by the call sign Hammer. He's the spitting image of a certain Davian official who has access to a Mudrion research facility I'd very much like to see the inside of. Let me borrow him for a few weeks. If you play along, I'll give you one of whatever I find in there. What do you say? Partners? Nah, go along with the plan, of course, right? Ooh. Hammer waves goodbye as he climbs aboard the shuttle. Darius arches an eyebrow at us, clearly as curious as we are as to how this will turn out. Later that week, we receive a coded message from Miss Hadley. Commander, thanks for loaning me your Mechwarrior. He's a natural. I've already arranged shipment of the fruits of our labor. She shrugs innocently. But I'm going to hang on to Hammer a few weeks longer. I have some new leads I need to follow, and it's a two-person job. Okay, Hammer is now a criminal. Oh, and he's gone for 30 days. Well, but yeah, it doesn't matter. And we gain AC 20 double plus and AC 10 double plus. Okay, that's fine. Let's check out what that means. Sorry, components. Okay, I guess it's the 10 stability, the plus 20 stability damage. Okay, and here it might be either of them. Okay, well, yeah, but it's good to have. Good to have. It's good that the guy is working for the company this way, while not even, well, usually not even on active field duty. So let's continue our travel to Electra. There we are. This time we are tumbling in again. And there we are. But just a second, let's have a look what is going on here. Hiring hall. Rattlesnake Fido, Jelly, Saxon, Sorbug, Weasel. Alright. No one special. Ooh, another Annihilator part. Okay, interesting. Atlas. A full Atlas to buy, alright. Forza Jäger Mech. Extended range medium laser, L pulse laser, but just the normal version. S pulse. Okay, well, they don't have any. LBX was the name. Yeah, okay. No equipment here, huh? Okay, well, but that's interesting. Maybe we buy the Annihilator part if I don't, if I feel like we should, but I'm going to, I guess. But let's firstly also see what kind of contracts we get. But I guess we are not getting into the next threshold. So we can buy the part as well. On the other hand, we don't know what's happening. And there we go. Only restricted access. This one is against the Federated Suns. Against the Capellans. More against the Federated Suns. Oh, that's not a good plan for us. Yeah, well. So guys, here we are. Let's start with the Flashpoint. Hey boss, I've got a line on a juicy. Young Virtanen's big score. High orbit Electra. Alright Young, we are orbiting Electra, so let's hear it. What's this juicy opportunity you've got lined up for us? A great big glittery showroom full of limited production battle mechs. We are talking mint condition museum pieces, the private collection of one of House Davian's preeminent collectors. We play our cards right, and they are ours for the taking. In short XO, what I've got lined up for us is a good old-fashioned heist. Aha, does collector have a name? It would be nice to know who we are planning to rob. Mitchell Graves, he's ex-corporate, made a mint working as the interim CEO of Lecom Davian Introtech, which is an aerospace manufacturing company operating on New Avalon. The company relocated its factory lines from Demeter after the Capellans invaded that world during the First Succession War. He then more than quadrupled his money by manipulating the aerospace market. Long story short, the guy's a white-collar criminal. He's filthy rich, but otherwise unremarkable. And he collects battle mechs, but I'll be damned if he knows how to pilot one. Sounds like the kind of guy I'd have no problem stealing from. So, how do you propose we do it? Well, first off, we'll have to get our Mechwarriors into the showroom somehow. We can't just blast our way in without damaging the merchandise, so a frontal assault is out. If we want to get those mechs out of the showroom in one piece, we are going to have to trick Graves into dropping his guard. And as it happens, I've got a plan for that. I'm listening. Graves has a rival, this guy named Volo. He's another rich asshole with a military hardware fetish, and a couple of months ago he outbid our guy on some vintage mech parts. Graves needs those components for an old Griffin he's restoring, but Volo won't sell. You with me so far? I hope so, cause we are coming up on the good part. Okay, so just last month Volo leased an old aircraft hangar on the edge of Cortica City. He's planning on using it to facilitate another deal. Some sort of aerospace acquisition, I think. And he's brought his Griffin components with him, presumably for the purpose of pissing Graves off. Now, here's where the plan gets clever. If we were to capture Volo's hangar and then leave it defenseless, Graves would go for it. He'd send his own security detail to steal Volo's Griffin bits. And that would give our people all the opportunity they'd need to slip in on foot and infiltrate Graves' showroom. And then our Mechwarriors would abscond with their pick of Graves' battle mechs. It's a fine plan. But what happens if the mechs are secured in some way? No offense to our valiant pilots, but if getting these museum pieces up and running is more complicated than pressing the on button, I'm not sure they'll be up to the task. Well, if you had trained a bit more, like for field, for field duty, my dear Dr. Farah Murad, you could accompany them. But I think she should not be in the field. You're right, they won't, and that's why I'll be going in with them, feet on the ground. Like I did in my army days. I'll get the mechs running and hitch a ride back out with one of our pilots. Won't be my first date with the rumble seat. Yeah, that's an optional secondary passenger seat inside a battle mech. Sounds like a plan, Young. I'll assemble a lance to wipe out Volo's bodyguards. Alright. Damn glad you are with me on this, boss. Damn glad. I'd give you the mother of all high fives if I didn't think it would break you. Let's get to work, everybody. This is gonna be great. Yeah, actually it sounds great. It's really cool. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Young Virtanen's big score. Very nice. So, we get a rare mech out of that apparently. And that, my dear Mechwarriors, we will see in the next episode. This looks very promising. I'm excited. See you then. I appreciate you clicking the like button and joining up the channel if you haven't done so you never ever miss an episode again. See you next time. Bye bye.